Okay, meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. We're in for a serious talk about severe weather potential this upcoming week. This will be from the Delaware Valley down through Roanoke, back into parts of Tennessee and Alabama. This is going to be a pretty widespread event based on what the Storm Prediction Center is calling for, and we are looking at things on models now to see what's going on. When we get into Monday, we have high temperatures around 60. That will be near 70 by the time on Tuesday. And by Wednesday, we're talking about 75 to 80 degree temperatures in Virginia before that front comes in. And that front is going to be have a pretty good southeast flow into it and then cool down significantly. So the thing is that this could be an interesting change of temperatures and lead to other types of weather as we move towards next weekend and beyond. So we'll take a look at the precipitation products. We want to take a look at the precipitation type. Even after this, we can take a look here. A little bit of shower activity Tuesday, but Wednesday, look at that. South, the problem is here we're going to have a strong southeast-south component with storms moving in from the west. That will be an issue. Then we have some snow that possibly moves into parts of Pennsylvania and New Jersey for Friday. And then as we go along, we're looking at potential snow on March 7th behind the original storm. And by March 10th and 11th, we actually may see snow again here in the Roanoke area. And look, a coastal low developing for March 13th. This is a good sign if you want to see snow. And it is very far off, but if this would hold, this would be the best chance of snow for the month. But we're going back to severe weather because actually I'm going to just pull this up and see what we may get by the 7th and whatnot. As you see, it would be some light snow, a half inch so, in Roanoke skirt. But then we would add, if I got that coastal low, and if that's ways off, like I said, it's pretty far off. That's at least 3-inch snowfall. If that would occur in 5-6 inches in southern Jersey. But that's so far off, I don't really want to get your hopes up for it. Convective. We're going to go through a few things here. Convective shear. Remember what I said. Wednesday is the day that I'm really watching for a potential severe weather problem. You see, we do have some problems with severe weather. Definitely in the shear profiles. And this will be mainly damaging wind threat. The weak tornado is also put here. And look how strong the winds are. This could be a big wind maker. That's the big problem we're looking at right now. So if we have that kind of wind, over 50 knots, 60 knots, pushing at the ground level, we could be in some big trouble for a damaging wind issue. That's Wednesday for you. Let's see. Let's look at helicity here. See if we get anything on there. We're looking at the EHI and helicity. Oh, look at that. Enhanced helicity index. That is trouble waiting. Big trouble waiting. For this situation. You have an EHI that high, damaging winds is a huge potential. It's a decent and enhanced helicity index. As you see, red's pretty strong. Let's take a look at supercell composite. We'll always got to watch that because that's another thing that can, if these become nonlinear and more supercellular, we have other issues. And like I said here, we have that chance pretty well here. Low elapse rates. This would allow the tornadoes to form. And if we combine different things, and we're in for an interesting situation coming in Wednesday for sure. I'm gonna take a look at, let's see, surface. I showed you the winds coming from this. Actually, we're going to go here, go to surface temperature, and look at it on Wednesday. We have south and southeast backing winds. See that? That's a problem. Let's go up higher in the atmosphere. Wind speed. West. So we have a south-southeast to a west. That is a big environment for damaging winds and isolated tornadoes. And that's everywhere from New Jersey south. So here's what we're watching, okay? Wednesday, or Tuesday. Enhanced severe weather potential. South of St. Louis, back down through Arkansas. Slight risk. Indianapolis, southern Cincinnati, Louisville, southern parts of the areas of Illinois, back to parts of Texas. Marginal, we're on the outside of that. This will move east during the time frame of the nighttime. The main is large convective bowing line. So that is a problem. Kind of a major problem, actually, because this continues into day 4. And I'm going to try to get it to stop at day 4 for you. I'll stop it right there at day 4. Look at that. Southern Jersey, the whole state of Virginia, and a bigger potential back in Kentucky. This is a major issue. It really is. This far out, when we're talking about severe weather, it's usually going to occur. Potentially widespread damaging wind event. Wednesday will move into on Thursday. Day 4 for portions of the lower Mississippi Valley, northeastern Tennessee and Ohio valleys, central and southern Appalachians, i.e., Virginia, Roanoke, Lynchburg, and mid-Atlantic states, New Jersey, PA, Delaware. A mid-level trough is expected to move eastward across the Mississippi Valley into the Appalachians Thursday, while the cold front sweeps eastward. An apically moist and unstable warm sector and a very strong southwesterly flow aloft will allow conditional support for extensive squall line capabilities capable of a swath of damaging winds. Okay, here's what I'm going to tell you right now. Be real truthful with you, because truth, it's good to tell the truth. And I don't want to see people have other issues. And that is the word derecho. That word will likely come up. Okay. I do not want to tell you it will happen or will not happen, but it's 4 days out. If the Storm Prediction Center does not say the word derecho, I would not use it. That is a bad term to use unless you have 100% knowledge, or at least 80 to 90% knowledge that that potential exists. And right now, I don't want to call it the chance of derecho. Could it happen? Yes, because if these lines, say, start out in Tennessee and move through the area and go right to the coast, yeah, it's made and gives you 75-mile-an-hour wind gusts over multiple areas along that line, and reaches the amount of certain things it needs to, it could be classified as one. But, like I said, I don't want to call that right now. So, that being said, keep your ears open. I'll be updating you, because this is a volatile situation for the potential of severe weather for Delaware Valley, south to Roanoke Valley, south to North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and Kentucky. It's a bad, bad omen. And we'll get more data overnight, but this is definitely something we kind of, when it's this far out, know it's going to be a problem. So we will talk more about this as it comes along. That being said, we have had tornado over the last 24 hours. Luzerne County and Lackawanna County, EF2 tornado occurred. If you flicked my Facebook out, or I believe I might have shared it with Live Weather Blog's Facebook, there was a tornado yesterday, a confirmed tornado, pretty wide. So one thing we have to really, really talk about is in these marginal events, the chances for tornadoes. So we really need to be careful, and really need to keep an eye on this, and this could be a repeat on the day on Wednesday. So please stay with Live Weather Blogs. The weather pros will keep you updated on this latest severe weather potential. Meteorologist Dean Davison, thank you for watching. This may be a little long, but please take this very serious. Thank you.